Alright, now you leave the class and you have to figure out how to continue your financial education, and some of you will and some of you won't. But I'm going to give you a couple things that I use here in this tutorial just to keep the information coming. I like to subscribe to a few magazines. Sometimes I get The Economist, sometimes I get Money Magazine, Fortune, and obviously the Wall Street Journal is a nice thing, but some people don't like reading that. So the stuff I'm going to show you is probably for the non-business person. It's a nice, easy way to go online, get some basic information, and then you can kind of go from there. The first one, if you go to Yahoo and then go to Yahoo Finance, this is a great section. So right now I'm in the home page of Yahoo Finance, and today it's talking a little bit about the markets and the numbers, and some of these might not mean much to you. I remember I told you about currency trading, so here's currency. Here's the 10-year bond notes. 5 years from now, you pull up this video and you'll look at this and be like, holy cow, you remember when the 10-year bond was at 2.5%? Who knows, in a few years it could be higher, but we'll wait. And so here's some basic information. But your part, you want to go to the personal finance tab. And so if you click on the personal finance tab, right now the most underrated colleges in America. I mean, if I were you guys are looking at colleges, check that out. The 50 best employers for boomer workers, the coupon king of Columbia Heights, 5 states with highest foreclosures. Yes, credit cards are making you a bad person. So just basic, just financial articles are in this section. So if you want to go to career and education, we just studied that in this class. Didn't get the job, you'll never know why, and so there's just different pointers on there. Retirement when your spouse still works, that's a long way away for you guys. Educational costs, the colleges where tuition is still free, the best and worst, careers to go into debt for. I know some of you guys picked veterinarian, and that was unfortunately listed in there, but you could check that out. Just check different articles in here. So that's one website, and obviously there's all different types. So if you go to real estate, they have real estate information, home repairs to do, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff, information on there. Saving and spending is a fun one. 10 ways to save money when you retire. That obviously doesn't apply to us, but it never hurts to get in there and read this information. Another good one is MSN, moneymsn.com. So if you go to the personal finance section here, it's kind of the same thing. 5 tips for handling a declining credit card. That will not be you. But if you get in there, you can kind of look at all the different articles that are in there. So that's, they have saving and budgeting, milking parents for more money, 9 simple money rules to live by. So, I mean, the more information you get to determine and make your own financial plan. I always have, I'll have people email me, might be parents, might be students, saying, why do you cover this? Why do you cover that? Why don't you cover this? Basically, I'm just giving you a roadmap, and you could follow the roadmap, but at the end of the day, you got to make your own plan that's right for you. So, these are resources that you can use other than what we've covered in class. They have different types of thing in here. Is your neighbor hurting your home's value? 4 good facts that people love to hate. Missing bond funds. So there's just different things. Another place where you could go to read about it. I get Money Magazine, the subscription. So some of these magazines are 12, 13, 14 bucks a year. I've read one article, it saved me like $6,000. That $12 investment was pretty good. That time spent researching and studying, you don't have to do it every day, but imagine if you spend maybe an hour a week reading some of these articles, you'd be surprised in the stuff that you'll learn. So your assignment for this part is to just find an article on one of these 3 websites and just write down the title of the article, a paragraph summarizing the article, and then a nice solid paragraph on your thoughts, and kind of get into some thoughts and some thinking about what you read. And I guarantee it, if you stick in these 3 websites and you get in there an hour or 2 a week for the rest of your life, you will save some serious money and some serious pain by doing that, because you're educating yourself, and it's a nice, easy way, easy writing. Some of the stuff I might not agree with all the time, but hey, it's better than not doing anything at all. Okay, so get in there and get it done, and just put it into your document for submission. All right, guys.